Jay-Z has one too?
No, get closer, get closer.
No, you look closer here.
Jay-Z. Yes.
Jay-Z. His friend.
There we go. The guy's name,
he used to have boyfriend, you know boyfriend, girlfriend.
So the video is on right now?
It is on right now. YouTube live. You can all go to Inappropriate Reefer.
Oh, there's people talking about it.
We're gonna clip this in.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people commenting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Is it live?
Hi.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Wait, doing a video now?
Yeah. This is being deleted right after this, so enjoy. Oh, we got 50 people.
Hi from UK, Justin.
People already?
50 people.
Canada.
Today is all about Sally.
No, today's
Let me
not.
hop onto the chat to monitor. When you're ready to talk about a tank, you flip it over and.
You have a lot of comments coming in.
I love you, Trisha.
Alright, here we go.
Am I clipping? How can you?
Alright, hey.
Oh, what?
Wow,
Yo, Inception.
Look at that. Inceptions.
Alright, well, I'm here for the chat.
Inceptions.
Okay.
Yeah, fill the TV. Fill the TV.
View the okay, the TV.
Okay, alright, start talking about the fish tank.
So I don't know. Can you help me to fix that, and then we can talk about the fish tank.
Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, 1 second.
76, wow.
Today is Sally.
Sally broke it.
So, I think like if the process is not too painful, we should do this a little bit more. I think like if the process is not too painful, okay, we're gonna do this a little bit more. Alright, here, go ahead.
Alright, it's gonna be in
Hi everyone.
You guys speak up.
Yeah, can everyone hear me?
You're 80 people watching, you know.
Happy
I was like, hi Sally, hi Sally.
People watching us.
my back in
Baltimore.
Wait, how come these people know your name?
When Sally's live. So today we're gonna talk about his 45 gallons tank. I believe everyone already know about.
Stop stepping on the cable.
Sorry. I'm like trying to walk around and then step on the cable.
If there's a question, I'll throw it to you. But for now, go ahead and just do it.
Happy birthday, Sally. It's not my birthday. My birthday is in May. I believe you guys are talking about Inappropriate Reefer.
Don't take my crutch shot. Like.
So his birthday is coming up. If you guys want to send him any gifts, please send it to me. Just kidding.
Hey,
so we have a lot of people today.
I don't watch it live.
Do you guys want to see our friends?
No, you don't.
Can you please sit properly? Joseph, Ming, Delwyn behind the Halloween. We have Lynn in the back and G.
Like 2 seconds delay.
G's really famous too. You want to shout out your YouTube channel?
No.
No? She's shy? G. Abby.
We got folks from
And
Florida.
of course we have Inappropriate Reefer.
I'm in the background today.
And Yushin.
And Darwin.
And yes, I introduced Delwyn.
Darwin.
Ooh, oh my god,
That's
so
kind of
dark.
scary.
Okay, Sally, Buddy's asking you, when are you doing a YouTube channel?
When am I doing my YouTube channel?
Tonight.
Yeah, right now I'm doing it. Any questions? Hi Ryan.
So cool, that guy.
Where's the beer?
The beer? We are kids, we don't drink beer. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so when do you start introducing the tanks?
Oh, okay. So, as you can see, everything has changed so much after I come back from my trip. You got it,
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So beautiful. So if you want to look at my tank is so dirty now because I didn't clean after a month. Oops. Sorry. So I would probably do my tank update in my Instagrams, and we'll show you some pictures. Everything is growing so fast and big because I didn't actually do anything. I didn't touch my corals, no water change. So I was trying that for a month, and everything just goes so big. I'm so surprised about it. So that's what she said. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do those updates soon. Check out what Inappropriate Reefer has now. I'm very jealous because he has like this really big. What is it called again? Red tip bubble anatomy. Right.
So let's ask. Okay, if you guys have questions, go ahead and throw them out. I think one thing I want to ask Sally is that in the past, we've done a video with Sally saying that what are the first thing that you notice in the tank, right? So back then, obviously, she has a different answer. It was before she started keeping her own tank. So why don't you go ahead again and tell us, like, just try to be not biased. Like, what do you notice when you first look at a tank?
Like now or
These
before?
days, like now.
These
now.
days? I really just look at the corals. I don't look at the fish anymore. I don't know how to appreciate the fish. Nah, oh well. But I started to learn more about corals after I have my 8-gallon tank. So so my perspective towards reef stuff is totally new stuff. So learning about corals is really like you have to dive in a lot to understand like what like each coral has so much different characteristics. So it's really like a challenging thing for me. But yeah, I only have one fish now at the moment. I would like to have another more, but we'll see about that after this year.
Okay, Sally, we got a question from Justin.
Justin, yes.
Sally asked, Sally, when are you going to upgrade to a bigger tank as your tank looks beautiful? So when are you upgrading?
When I move to a new house.
When are you moving to a new house?
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Okay, all right. Or there you go, Justin. Go on.
Go on. Anything you want to ask?
What?
I don't know what to say anymore.
You want to take over? No? Okay. Why don't you talk about that tank?
That tank.
Joseph will talk about it.
Drop off tank. This is acrylic, right?
Acrylic, yes.
So when Inappropriate first got his tank, it's a glass tank. It's so heavy, and I have to actually carry with him. I felt like I hurt my back because of that. But after that, he got the second one. It's acrylic. Everything is like so easy to carry, and I don't have to actually help him with that. This is 17 gallons, right? I'm sure. Look at Joseph. So he is another really good experienced reefer too. Like he kept a lot of stuff, and he's gonna get a cuttlefish. Is that right? Are you gonna get a cuttlefish? Maybe next year. That's what he said.
That's a plan.
That's a plan. Is it hard to like rear a cuttlefish?
I don't know. I may try to do octopus.
Octopus?
Your focus.
Focus. Right. Focus back here.
Boba's asking when's the wedding, Sally?
Wedding of what?
I don't know. You ask him.
I'm not sure.
We'll see. I'll just be like,
Oh yes, can someone just like come over and just take this?
Yeah. Cheats, go. You can show
I'll ask you questions. So what do you think about these frogfish? Do you even know this is a fish? Right?
Introduce that fish.
It's a frogfish.
Oh, that's a mochi.
Yes, mochi.
It's a mochi, and then we tried to feed shrimp earlier, and then the shrimp ran away or swam away.
He's actually getting bigger from the first time. So this version is so much bigger. I think it's a nose in the front now. It's more like protrude, right? Is that a nose? Hey, Moki. Is that a nose?
I think they have nose.
Hi, Kyle, friend.
I don't know what that is. It's like a modified front fin. It's a fin.
It's a fin. Okay, I didn't know he has one when he was younger.
It's a close-up of mochi.
How fast does the GPA go on that thing?
So the green star polyp double in size every 4 or 5 months.
4 to 5.
Any beginner sponges?
I'm a sex teacher.
Yay!
When are you going to get a bigger tank? Yeah, when are you going to get a bigger tank? Coming back to you.
When the rubber comes around. I think like I'm kind of picky about it. So it depends. Depends. Because I have a couple of projects coming up. Got a couple of tanks going up.
Thank you, Ryan.
You want to show your fresh setup tank? Is that like that?
When can someone order an IR shirt?
So that shirt is coming sometime next week, early next week. If the sample looks pretty good, then I'll share the link.
How much?
Don't know yet. We'll see.
Price it.
We'll see. We'll gotta check, make sure quality is good first.
Yeah, you're gonna donate to once you get the money, you're gonna donate to people, right? I'm sure.
Donate to people?
Yeah.
To Moki Chow?
Yes. Yes.
You want to show that tiny tank?
Sally, what's the next coral you're looking to get?
I don't even know. I will have to go to the local fish store and check it out first. But any new stuff, I will try to update on my Instagram.
What's your Instagram handle again?
I'm a little shy.
Sally, get
Which
your
average reefer?
It's like geese with orange.
Maki, we're showing the smaller. Oh, this is what we fed the corals today. Mushrooms
Meatballs.
and this is a smaller tank. Maki, you have to explain the smaller tank.
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna hop in here real quick. So basically, the small tank was set up. I mean, most of you probably know, but for the most part, the small tank is set up for the ghost shrimp. I need a place to hold these freshwater ghost shrimp before I could feed them to mochi. But somehow, this kind of became a hobby in itself. Through this tiny tank, I got interested in freshwater, especially planted tank. It looks like nothing right now, but because of this, I started setting up this tank, which the light is currently off, because we're running 2 hot pots right now for food, and the house couldn't handle 2 hot pots, so I gotta unplug some stuff. But you see this, I think next week, middle of the week, I'm gonna do a really quick update on it. I did some changes to the aquascape or the rockscape, so I think it looks a lot nicer thanks to a lot of you guys' advice. I think those are fantastic. So basically, this small tank is 2.6 gallon tank, mostly for the shrimps, and these shrimps will be used to feed mochi. Who's back over there?
Nice dancing, yeah? You see it?
Oh, okay. All right, so let me just do like a quick 5 minutes bit, and then we can sign off.
Nice dancing back there.
Who was dancing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes. Hey, that's you guys right there. All right, real quick, guys. So for those of you who have been following last Wednesday, these are the red macroalgae I picked up, and they actually grew a little bit, which I'm really happy about because I've never had good luck with the red macro. So I'm really happy about this, and Mochi seems to like this as well. In the past, whenever he got down here, he'd get blown around by the water currents. But with this, there's a place for him to kind of hide and then hop on back up. Got some pulsing xenia. So Nick, we actually got some pulsing xenia over here. Right here. But the problem is actually point here. So we got so many people who help with camera now. So Nick, if you want to swing back here to point at the pulsing xenia. So Ming actually kept fish tank before as well. So the pulsing xenia, the problem I have with them is that they do grow, but they do not pulse. Now there's different speculation about it. Some people say maybe the pH is not high enough, or there's not enough iodine in the water. Most likely in this case, I think the pH is not high, because this tank, the pH is around 8. Ideally it should be 8.2 or more. So I've tried different things to raise it. I ran an air tube to the outside, and it was working pretty well until recently. Recently I had to pull the tube back in because it's getting a lot colder outside. So we'll see. I may start dripping calc again. And as for the white spots on the Mondipora, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know that I posted a photo about the white spots on the Mondipora cap. I'm actually gonna release a video tomorrow, kind of touch on it. There's no solid conclusion yet, but like in a nutshell, basically, I think the most likely cause is the frog spawn. Even though to be fair, I've not seen the frog spawn send out sweepers anytime actually, even at night. At night, I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. and stuff like that, but the sweeper is always kind of like this, really short. So I'm not too sure, but that is still the most likely possibility. I woke up in the middle of the night trying to find Mondipora eating nudibranch, didn't see anything, so I think frog spawn may be to blame. But we'll see, and I'll go into more details tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Anybody else want to talk? Yeah, I think we're all tapped out. Everyone's like turning their back. It's like no. It's like nope. No. All right, guys. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna sign off now. Let's answer one last question. Okay. All right. So, there are a lot of questions regarding Mondipora. Like Nick, for example, Mondipora easy to keep. For the most part, yes. I feel like they're one of the easiest SPS to keep. Even in my tank, in the beginning, I did not dose at all. Water's a mess. Water's kind of dirty because I keep soft coral LPS, so I wasn't as strict on water changes and stuff like that. And every single time he dies back, always grows back, so no issue at all. So I think Mondipora is pretty easy to keep and pretty hardy. All right, guys, show Planet Tank. Unfortunately, we had to unplug the light. Otherwise, I'll show it. But if you wait till next Wednesday, I'll do a really short update on the freshwater tank. I'll show the doggy. Here's Yushin. He wanna show the doggy. And this little doggy is actually gonna show up for tomorrow's video as well. All right, fellas, that's it for now. And yeah, this video is getting deleted right away. So thank you for joining us. I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you guys. All right, Sally, wave. Bye, bye, guys.